Welcome everyone, I'm a Rough Pebble, and I'm excited to be diving into some Dungeons and Dynasties. I'm starting a new run. I know I just started one a couple days ago, but they updated the game to version 1.9.5, and there's a lot of changes, so I think it's worth starting a new run here. We're going to found our guild and get right into it. This is a D&D slash football manager style game. It is free on itch.io, and I highly recommend it. I've been having a blast with it. So let's go ahead and dive in and open our ledger. We will make this the Pebble Pact is just... I don't know. We already did Pebble Oath last time. We'll do the Pebble Watch this time. A new crest. We'll do another dot, but we'll get one that is maybe a little darker in shades of color. I like that. Okay. Let's go with this. Again, we're going to go on the hardest difficulty, Backwater Charter, which means we start with 8 heroes, 120 gold, and a level 1 haul. Whereas these other two are a little bit easier. You start with more gold and more higher tier haul and whatnot. Okay. So we've got a mythic, the Astral Conclave, Resplendent. I say we go ahead and do that. And then we choose our guild master, so the types of benefits we get from our guild. I think this gives us scry the entire dungeon path before you set out. Wow. Okay. We're already getting a lot of gold, but I think more gold is better. I think that's fine. So we'll go with the Merchant Prince. We're going to play on Iron Man mode, so if we lose our patron, the run ends, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and found Pebble Watch. And now, instead of choosing one from 3 of the same hero, we choose one of 3 different types of classes. So healer, tank, and DPS. Oh boy. Insubordinate. I think you are the best for right now, and you're a prodigy. So that's healer. We really shouldn't go for more healers than that. I think this tank is good. Arrogant is fine. Believes the guild revolves around them. Here we should probably take a prodigy DPS. You're curious. Let's do that. Another prodigy DPS. That's brave and tireless. And then one more DPS. We need at least another tank. Oh yeah, a seasoned healer. That's good. Another DPS. Winnow, Rustlebolt. I'm going to take you, and then we need another tank. And that's perfect. Yeah, quick-witted, methodical tank. Okay, that's great. So we've got our 8 filled out. We've got 4 DPS, 2 healers, 2 tanks. That's perfect. Once there was a king, the realm had a throne, the 7 kingdoms, all is one. Oh, too fast to read. Okay. Now the throne is empty. Only the guilds endured. These great halls of adventurers kept the roads open, hunted the monsters, and by the right to rule, once forged by blood. Let's forget about everything that they're saying and just enter the hall. So we can skip the tour. I know how to play this game, ish. There's probably things to learn, but of course, I don't care about that. We've got 420 gold. This is our guild. I'll go through everything again for those of you who are new. You can see our patron here, our roster. We've got Winnow, Rustlebolt, Pella, Cobblefen, and Nisa Cracklewick as the top performers. star players. Here is our coffers. We're gaining 34 gold per week, which is nice. Let's take a look at the staff. No mythical ones here. I do think more experience would be good. Let's take a look at the tavern. So here we could hire other folks. We have no idea. A lore master would sharpen this. Off allegiance for patron confidence. Bit Naughton, I think we want you. But you leave in 19 days, so we could maybe just kind of hang tight. This is the realm. We're in Dun Deep, in the Ironhold Deeps. You can see a little bit more about what's going on in our realm. You can see the various leagues here. We're in the backwater, the bottom one. In 4th place, though, that's pretty good. These are the rival guilds. What I realized I could do last time is, and this is locked, an unknown guild. Here we could pay 3 grand to sign one of these higher tier folks. So that's something to consider as we continue on. Rising. Oh, you got a couple level 10s here for 2.9k, and they're both tanks. That's kind of tempting. For now, though, I think we're fine. Take a look at what our finances are. Hero wages. We're at plus 34, even with... Oh, we didn't hire staff. I think we hire you. Just so we can get more experience from our runs. I think that's good. Here's the training yard. We can assign folks to train. I want to train... Do we have a mentor? We do have 2 mentors, Pella and Nisa. Pella and Nisa. Pella is a tank. A gnome arcanist. We got lots of gnomes. Holy cow, every single person is a gnome. We got a full set of gnomes here that are just going to be going into dungeons and gnoming it up. Let's mentor you, I suppose. And we can try to hone you. Take a look at our roster. Hella and Winnow. We want Winnow to be honed. Where's Winnow? Yes. Hone you. Okay. So that is pretty much everything that we need to look at other than the dungeon, which we'll take a peek at here in a sec. Gotcha. Skip the tour, please. Here is our hall and armory where we can upgrade everything, so that's good. We've got a full roster. Everything's looking fine here. We're at minus 56 gold. Here's the calendar. So that's good. The tavern, the realm, the leagues, the rival guild, the herald. World turning around you. Verdant Dominion. And then a variety of other things down here that currently do not matter for us. We don't have any fallen, we don't have any legends, so on and so forth. Okay. We don't have any items to equip currently, so our armory is empty and barren. So we dive into the dungeon. Here we're looking for things that are going to be manageable by our crew. I think potentially we could do this routine one here. It's 4 rooms, there's loot and 3 fights. If we do this, yeah, that's a 95% chance to clear. What about this? 95% chance to clear. 6 rooms and a loot and a rest, and then 4 fights. I say we do it. We have sword and sorcery. A blade master draws the eye while an arcanist burns the enemy down, so 7% party damage, which is great. And then a bard song drives the assault, an additional 6% party damage. So let's go ahead and begin the crawl. You can gear up as you see fit. Bow scribe. We can see everything. Yeah, our scrying clarity is really high due to the patron that we have. So begin the crawl in the modest challenge, modest dungeon here. This, the combat is sort of an auto battler. Oh, and then you are summoning folks. Okay, so I like that it actually shows the summons now. Yep, that's great, because those weren't evident in 1.9.3. So this is actually super helpful. We can see what's going on. The party's victorious. Everyone's still fresh. We've got a rest coming up. Wounds are bound, nerves steadied, and the resources are restored. That's fantastic. Everybody's still fresh. We press on. The animated armor is a little scary, but our tank should be able to deal with that. We take out the bugbear here, and then we'll focus on the animated armor. Okay, good. Everybody's still fresh. We've got another fight on our hands. Okay, good. Taking them out real fast. And then a bugbear here. A bugbear sentinel. Okay, great. Everybody's still fresh. Winnow took up Sunstone Lantern as per orders, and 71 gold recovered. That's great. We press on. Oh, and you've spawned 3 folks, so we need to take them out real fast. And then attack the boss again. Very good. Okay, Winnow and Pella are wounded, and the other 2 are worn, but we claim victory. Winnow was a standout heroic. I don't know what heroic necessarily means, but that's fine with me. Pella and Brock both got experience and cleared the dungeon. That's wonderful. Okay. So, next up, we can go into the roster, and who was it? Pella that grabbed... You grabbed the Sunstone Lantern, and we have a Bone Plate of Ashen Veil. Holy cow, grants Stalwart. 8% reduction, 8% damage reduction, and 7% health. I think Pella needs that on the tank. And then what is this? 1 accuracy. And operates in the pitch dark. Okay, that's great. That's fine with me. Everybody's still fine. They're a little damaged in terms of health, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I will take, since we only have trivial fights now, trivial or routine. We'll do this routine one, and I think we bring in some of our lower performers. 95% to clear. Still 95% to clear. 87% to clear. I think I'm okay with that. I will put... Wait, Pella. Oh, we had put it on you. Okay. Winnow, you don't need that. I want it on my tank. The tank that's going in this time. Go to the dungeon. We do this routine one, and then we take these guys in. Okay. 992 gold. Would have been nice if we had just a touch more gold so that we could go ahead and start building up or expanding the hall here. But that's fine. We'll do that after we come out of the dungeon here. And then potentially we go for Bipnotten, another gnome, but you have 65 burst, which is really nice. Super nice. And then maybe we take out like Cogglebottom. Maybe for that reason, we actually send in Winnow again. And you know what? Let's just send these guys in again. I think that's fine. We'll gear up again if we go in. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and drop Hob. Nobody, just let them go. Put up a notice. Keen. Send them on. Send Hobbs to the Sunless Vale. They leave with your blessing and a word put in, and the Sunless Vale take them on. The hall will remember the favor, and they will be a little stronger for it in your own division. Their oath still has time to run. A severance of 154 settles the rest. Send it. Okay, that's fine with me, because we're going into a dungeon that will give us 255. I think that should be enough. So we send you, and you in. 95% chance to clear. No problem. Let's send them. Oh, I sent the wrong tank in, I think. No, Nubbin is the one that I wanted, I think. I don't recall now. Good. Victory. Another fight. We've healed Nubbin up a bit. Our warriors are leveling up. Slowly, hopefully. Some loot, 26 gold recovered. And then the boss. They're going right after my healer, which is not ideal. But we take them out. Super easy, super quick. We claim victory. Yeah, okay, so Nubbin is level 4. Lorilla is also level 4. Winnow is the standout heroic here. Return to the guild. We've got 1,295 gold. Let's go ahead and start building and expanding the hall. That's going to take 14 days to happen. And then here we hire you for 130 gold. I think that's fantastic. Very, very nice. Okay. Any quests? No quests at this time. Okay. I can't go back into the dungeon. There's one day before our trial begins and a delve cannot run through it. So, we have to wait until this happens. Here in the roster, Bib Naughton is our top performer now. Let's go and let's take a peek at you. Yeah, you have really high spellcraft. You're an arcanist. Your concentration is nice and high also. Cannot lie, you are a little reckless. And so, I want you to take this off, you to take this off. I want you to put this on. And then I want you to have the accuracy, just so that your hits hit when you think they're gonna hit. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step away just for a moment. Bib Naughton, I think you're a good person to take into this battle. Do we have Pella as the one with the gear? Yes. And then Winnow. Uh-oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, you have the Sunstone Lantern. Okay, cool. Let's dive into the dungeon. Pella, these two, and you. I think you should do just fine. Gear up if you find anything. And then it should be a pretty straightforward fight here. Okay. Bib Naughton, you are crushing it. Fresh. Another fight on our hands. Good. Loot. The party's nerves are settled, and Winnow and Bib Naughton found common ground. Nothing else of value, though. That's fine. Come on. Finish him off here. There we go. Okay. Not too shabby. Claim victory. Everyone's inspired. No experience growth. Is that not the dungeon? Oh, a routine one this time. We send the same crew in. And then descend. Oh, we did a trivial one. I see. Okay. We were... That was not the correct one to do, I think, but that's fine. Loot, Bibnon took up a heavy maul. That's great for us. I haven't found any cursed items yet, but there is potential for that, so we do need to keep an eye out. And then the boss, Balazath the Patient. Okay, easy peasy. Claim victory. Bibnon is level 10. Forged something in them. And you are the standout heroic. We're at the bottom of the pack here, but that's fine. Shouldn't have taken that trivial one on accident, but that's okay. Runs 4 days. Runs... yeah. Okay, so we'll have to do one of these. Is about 3 days away. One of these trivial ones. Take a look at our hall and armory. 8 days left on that. Tavern. Got a prodigy here, but not that great. Let's send some of our sort of weaker folks in there. That's still a 95% to clear. That's pretty good. Call in the kits. Okay. Bone plate of the Ashen Maw. Okay, now we go to rock. You'll take this and this, and then Nubbin, you take this. And we send our weaker heroes in. Nubbin, you no longer need to be mentoring. It's Bipnaten that I think should get a mentor. That's pretty good. You're still honing your skill here. That's fine. But maybe we actually go to recovery for you now. We have 4 days. Oh. But open tournament round 1 is in 3. Okay. That's not exactly what I'm seeing, but that's fine. Okay, begin the crawl with this crew. Again, they should do just fine. Mootstone, let's dive in. So, please protect the healer. Please protect the healer. My goodness. 2 Warren after that. On a trivial, Sigil of Focus, okay. Quickly slain. Can we heal up Brock? Okay, good, we did. Nubbin is a little worn, but that's fine. Keep putting out the heals. Oh, and they're going straight for the, Great for our healer, of course. Lorilla is worn now, but that's okay. Lots of experience gained there, and Brock is the standout. The open tournament. Your stars will tire for the league. Let's just send the weakest. Oh, and they took out my healer right away. Okay, that was not that ideal. 1 renown, 80 gold. We've got 1,200 gold, which is very nice. We do just continue here until that's done. And Got a couple rising folks here, but they are not. They're off allegiance, which is not ideal. 2 routines here, 1 9 days away. In the hold. Rock and Bella, you guys go out. 9 days away. We fight this modest one here. We should equip everybody with the proper gear. We'll just recall the kits. Oh, shoot, and I just gave it all the gear to our folks that were out and about, huh? Unequip and unequip. And then do the same thing for you, unequip here, and then you guys are all fine. The Bipnotin, you take the Heavy Maul. Maybe not that. You take the Sunstone Lantern. Hella, you take the Bone Plate, and then Nisa, you're gonna get the Sigil of Focus for more healing. Okay. 95%. I was about to say, our best folks should be able to manage this. Begin the crawl. Okay, good. Descend. Easy peasy. Take out that animated armor. Wonderful. And the lizard folk goes down real fast. Everybody's still fresh. We keep pressing on. Nice. And the Hobgoblin Legionnaire is going down quickly also. Everyone's still fresh. We get some loot, 71 gold. And then what else do we have here? Oh, wow. We just shred them. 2 Arcanists is fine, but I think I would rather have somebody who is a Blade Master out there with them. That's something to consider moving forward. Alright, Bugbear is down. Okay, keep healing. Okay. Everybody came out of that little warren. Got some experience. It'd be good if we could get some more. Okay, 6 points. That's great. It'd be good if we can get... He's a little bit better. Off allegiance. What are we looking at here? 0 days left. Five days here. Wait a second, but that's not true. Wait a second. That's not right. I guess we do this trivial one, though that's not what it's telling me. It's in 1 day. That's not true. The Wild Thicket. Oh. No. Greentide Rebels. Oh, I see. Finest warriors test their steel. Well, I do think... Oh boy. Alright, well then I think we do have to just wait. The Green Tide Rebels. 22, 19, 28. You send Bip Naughton in. 7th, 12, 0 renown, 60 gold. And the hull rises. Okay. Yep. Here we can spend our money on the infirmary. I think that's good. We need our folks to be ready to fight. In the tavern, -4 confidence on our guild, or on our patron. We need 105 stature, and we're working towards that, but it is going to take a little bit of time. Can I, if we go to rival leagues, somebody here, Human Blade Master, you're locked. And it's 3k, almost 4. So that's not gonna happen. I think we take Roswin. We can hire another staff member. Better recruits surface. I think we take that. And for right now, we take you. Nubbin, I think I'm okay getting rid of you. Tavern, we do have somebody here who's a better tank. And then Gerda is also not bad. This one's routine, 16 days away, posted for 12 more days. We did expand our hall so we can have an additional adventure. And we can... No, we can't do this yet. We need a better... We need a better training ground for that, I think. Plus a gentle passive nudge for everybody. That might be the next thing that we do. Okay, we go to the roster. You're not necessarily needed here. We could try to go for this taxing one. We take you and you. 95% clear, 67% clear. And we can get another healer. A veteran, and leaves in 3 days. So we certainly want to go ahead and just do that. Let's go here. Lorilla, you're not really cutting it anymore. We'll release you. A few folks are keen on you. The Sunless Veil. Send them on for 206. We go into the tavern and we take the veteran here. Okay, so Rimble, let's go ahead and get them all equipped. The tank. Unequip and equip you. Then DPS. Heavy Maul. Lantern. And then Greta, you're going in as the healer. There's 2 taxing coming up. I think we're still fine. 95% to clear, I think that's good. And then Winnow, let's just double check. Winnow, you are recovering. Brock is away for 4 days. Velna is away for 4 days. And you are currently mentoring. I think that's fine. I think that's just fine. So taxing. And send Greta in. Okay. That should be pretty straightforward. Okay, we're fully healed. That's fantastic. Everybody's fresh. Party's nerves are settled, and Rimble and Bibnotten found common ground. Some loot coming up. Nothing of value, but Greta and Bibnotten found common ground again. Oh no, it was Rimble last time. Okay, this is a good crew. They seem to enjoy each other's companies. Take out the Hierophant before they summon them. Okay. Party's victorious. We're still fresh. We just deleted the blight, the twig blights. Come on, yep, keep doing damage. Ah, this is another giant rat. Okay, slain. And we press on to the boss. We didn't get any gear out of this one, but we did get a fair amount of gold, so that's nice. Wounded, fresh, and 2 worn. That's fine with me. We've leveled up Roswin. The others got experience, so that's great. This is due now. Roswin and Greta had to be pulled apart at the gate. I send the exact same crew in. 94% to clear. 1 kit negates everything. We don't have any more gear here. 6 days left on this. Tavern, staff. Okay. That's fine with me. We're 3rd in the league right now. I'm okay with it. Let's keep going then. That's good. Send them in. Gear up if you can. This is a long one. There's 6 rooms, but there is a rest. We're in the pitch dark. Please leave our healer alone. There we go. Okay, good. Good. Alright, we got everybody back up to full health. Press on to another fight. Spiderlings are dead. And we continue to fight on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody's fresh. Another fight. Oh, please get rid of this shadow. It's coming after our healer. Still fresh. Good. Took up the spirit ward. Wait, what was that in the red then it said? 70 gold. No rests, but they ransack what they can. Alright. Took up furred mantle. Okay, so we're very well equipped now. Rendclaw the Cruel. Oh, and then you're immediately coming after my healer here. Please run. Run, Greta. Be as quick as you can. Everybody's fresh. Rimble leveled up to level 7. Bibnotten is the standout. And we'll keep this, the Stone Sun Lantern. We're in 2nd now. That's very good. We move onwards. Still nobody here. A lore master could help with that. 2 days left on this. 5 days here. We can consider this modest one. Bipnotin, I think you need a break. So we send the 2 of you in. And when do you return? You should be coming home right after this. Okay, good. So we send the same crew, minus Bipnotin, and as a matter of fact, we do need to go into Bipnotin here and take all of this off. Roswin, you can get it. The Heavy Maul, the Perdamantle, and the Spirit Ward. You can... Rimble, you can take the Sunstone Lantern. Rimble, not you. There. 95% clear. We want the modest one here. That's still good clear rate. We've almost got 2 grand. So that could be very good. That could be very good. Alright, we continue. Everybody's fresh. We can, yeah, travel-worn leathers, that's and 71 gold. Press on. Wounds are bound, nerves steadied, and resources recovered. Hobgoblin Devastator is just immediately dead. Good job, Roswin and Winnow. Everyone's still fresh. Good, 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 good. We continue, and we fight the boss here. Dwerger should go down, yeah, like, immediately. Snarltooth. Oh, and yeah, you summon here. That's not ideal, but we're still able to get rid of them. Goblins. Okay. Easy peasy. Plain victory. More experience goes around. Folks are inspired. Good. And Ribble and Roswin had to be pulled apart again. Not ideal. 0 days left on this. We just hit continue. Let's make sure that our training, you are recovering. I want you to recover as well. That's fine. And that's all I can do, right? Yeah, I can't get others going there. Okay, perfect. Continue. Turn of events. From time to time, something stirs among your heroes, and it's your call. Winter Rustlebolt and Pella Cobblefen have grown close on the road, closer than the rest of the hall realizes. A deep bond, bless it. Toast the pair, and their bond runs deep, more than comrades. Tavern, our dispatch is back. It was a triumph. Both came back in good spirits and a little stronger, and they grew closer on the road with 8 renown and 56 gold. There are 2 routine things here with a fair amount of time. Sheesh, we don't have enough gold for this. Alright, we do this. I suppose we could try to send some of them out. If it's Vela and Brock, then I'm okay with that. Prodigy. And you are a Prodigy tank. Nubbin, I think it's time for you to go. Release Nubbin. And as a matter of fact, we release Velna as well. We cover your expenses to leave. And then we take you, the prodigy, here. We keep one slot open on our roster. I think that's okay. 3 tanks, 4 DPS. I think we need another DPS, but I don't know when we're gonna get them. Make sure we have you equipped with everything that we want you to have, because you're about to go in. Greta, yeah, you're going in, and then Bimpnauten. Equip you. Though, yeah, yeah. You probably could have kept one of those at least. There we go, that seems good. 58, 67, 56, and the 62 here, okay. We send in our top players. That seems good, 95% clear rate. And I could send out Tavern. Brock and Pella here. 16 days. This one's 19 days away. Yeah. Begin the crawl. Descend into the depth. This should go quite easily. And then the GF here, the Null Flesh Gnaller. We get 47 gold recovered. We continue to fight. Alright, that's done. Another fight here. And then we try to save up some gold. Everyone's fresh, we press on to the boss. Bugbear Sentinel should die, yeah, quite quickly. You're shooting at my healer. I don't need that. Alright, everybody else is fresh. Turbo Round, Candlewick leveled up to 8. Roswin gained some experience, that's good. We're still in second place in the Realm of Musters. We send all of the folks that we can. Wounded, 2 returned and 1 hardened. But we gained a bunch of gold, a bunch of renown. And we triumphed there. Okay, that's good. That means we can then invest into expanding our hall. The infirmary is working. Heroes shed fatigue and recover faster between runs. We've got 5 days to dive into the dungeon here. And I think we take Nisa, Bipnauten, and Winnow. Though I do need more heroes. More are heroes, and then you are a... Who steps down? You are a rare quartermaster. Lower upkeep, cheaper hiring, opens the gear rack, does not lower wages. Okay. Well, hopefully you're still around by the time that we finish this. Because in the meantime, I think I want everybody else. %20 clear. 75% clear. 71% clear. For 400, I don't know if that's worth it. 6 rooms with some loot and a rest. .95% clear rate, though all of these are going to be so tired after this. And then we have another modest coming up. He's about 4 days away. You're 12 days away from finishing that. We might just take you then. For the time being. Roster. Barrick. You're the one that we just hired, I think. Right. Or was it Brock? I think we might have hired Brock. Who did we just hire? That doesn't tell me here. 0 delves. Okay. So... I'm not gonna get rid of you. We could get rid of Pella. Because we have 2 tanks that are already pretty good. 291 gold. I don't think I want to do that. We take you, Winnow, and Barrick, and Nissa. It's a 95% chance to clear. Let's do it. I think that's the only thing that makes sense right now. We can speed this up a little bit also. Continue, the party is victorious. We press on to the next fight. Good. Press on. We get some loot. 71 gold. Lots of healing coming out, keeping everybody fresh. Wounds bound, nerves steadied, and resources restored. Okay. Good. Claim the victory. More experience for these folks. Winnow is a standout, and we return. Here, 10 days left. 8 days left on you. Posted for 9 more days. And there's nobody really here that I want. So I think we wait. Continue. Coffer's running low. Minus 247 gold per week. You'll soon be in debt. We have to go into this one. We can take Gerda out. You do have low health, that's fine for right now. 95% chance to clear. We go into the Buried Spire. And you just healed up right away, so I'm not even worried about you. Everyone's still fresh. Okay, we keep going. Some loot, 71 gold. Easy peasy. Take out the skeleton and then focus the boss. Oh, and they're coming right after our healer. Blade. Slew them. Claim victory. 2 level 10s for Roswin and Terbaround. That's great. And we're in second place again, which again, we're still getting the same amount of points as first place, so I'm not going to complain. That's quite good. Okay. Hall and Armory, 5 days left on this. And then I think we do either the Tavern Wing, the Armory, or the Training Ground. I'm not sure which one is going to be the best for us. That's very good. Waywocket, another gnome, but a Blade Master this time. And then I think we take Rilla Ningle onto our roster. Nisa, you have been fine, but you're not our best healer. We could release you for 274. How long will you be here? 17 days, 19 days, and then 8 days here. So you are necessary. You're coming back in 3 days. And then we want to maybe send some folks out to these. And that should get easier as our haul grows as well. But for now, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this game. It is a lot of fun. And this new update is certainly feeling better than the last one, which was also fun, but now I think things are just cleaned up a little bit more, so that's very good. Thanks for watching.